Raya, you the GOAT, boy.
RT, you good, bro?
Benzion, you the man. I've been doing this here, man.
Crazy coming back, he crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Crazy coming back, he crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Crazy coming back to save his people from the enemy. The same people stole us, then they sold us to the enemy. Came on a slave ship, shackles on my damn arm, yokes around my neck, on my feet, so I couldn't run. Me, shack.
We out here in front of y'all every day, brother. We out here flying flies. We out here bringing this truth to you. You ought to take time and listen. But once again, scriptures say, we do not hearken. We do not listen. Read what you got, bro.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore,
hold on 1 second. Get your fly, bro. Get your fly dropped on you. Turn around. Turn around. Hey, brother, see if this resonates with you real quick.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
Oh, what you got? Go to verse 15. 15. Yeah, 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken.
Hearken to listen, bro.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments.
To do all his commandments. To do all his commandments. Read.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
That all these curses should come upon us and overtake us. Verse 16. Tell me if this don't resonate. Hold on with it real quick. Hey, young brother, you live out here? You live around here though, don't you? You know what time it is out here, don't you? Hey, listen, talk to me real quick. Hey, listen, hold on real quick. Vibe with me real quick. What mob out here? What mob out here?
Killing?
No, what mob? What mob? GDs, Vice Lords, what?
GDs, Blood, Crips.
GDs, Bloods, Crips, all that. You know why we existing as GDs, Bloods, and Crips? Because we did not hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God to do his commandments. But check out what verse 16 say. Find with verse 16 for me.
Verse 16.
Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city. Who do you see in the city streets killing each other every day, talking about GD, talking about Vice Lord, talking about this my set, this my turf, right? This is our people getting killed in these streets, right? Bring this, read.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Cursed shalt thou be in the field. Now understand, young man, pay attention real quick. Cursed shalt thou be in the field. You might be young, but you've seen some slave movies before, right? All right, but that's what I'm talking about. Our people were cursed in the fields, the tobacco fields, the sugarcane fields, all the fields that there can possibly be. Our people are the ones that died in those fields. Listen, you see the stripes on my man back right here?
He got whooped.
Hey, listen, read that part. Read that last part again. Look.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Listen, when we didn't pick enough cotton or tobacco or whatever it is, this is how we ended up looking. Or even worse than that, bro. Tell me that ain't right.
You right.
All right.
And look, when we get whooped and everything, it's wrong because people talk about blacks and white.
That's right.
We can't date. We want to date because they get mad because we blacks. But they the white person.
Understand. But see, the thing of it is, once again, we teaching every day. We even got schools out here people can come to. You got a number on the back of that fly, but people don't even take the time to even get the fly. Thank God that you did, bro. Thank God that you did. Hey, sis, you know a little bit about how our people got here? 68. You know how our people got here? I tell you like this. People get here by planes, trains, or automobiles, or ships. Ships. See, here, young man, you still even know what time it is. But check that out. Did you know what you just said was written over 2,000 years ago, bro? Did you understand that? Right now, we finna bring you the transatlantic slave trade. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt again. Understand. if you know a little bit about history, the Egyptians, they followed the Israelites once they escaped from Pharaoh. Their whole nation got destroyed. Their whole nation got destroyed. Exodus 22. Their whole nation got destroyed. So today you got to ask yourself, what is the Most High God really talking about right here? What is he trying to convey to us? And this is what it is. Because when I talk to you or you, sister, and I say Egypt, what's the first thing you probably thinking? Landmass, right? Yeah. A land. But right here, he ain't talking about a land, because of the fact of it is, he said go back again. But see, you finna figure out right here what he talking about. Read.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2.
Read.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Out of the land of Egypt. Read.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
So right here, young bruh, the house of bondage is synonymous with the word Egypt. And if you listen, hold on one second, bro, just flow with me real quick. And if you look up bondage, it's synonymous with the word slavery. All right, so we're going to go back with a little bit better understanding to verse 68. All right, since we know that Egypt is not a landmass, it's a condition. It's a condition of bondage, right? Which is slavery, right? All right, now check it out. Pay attention. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into slavery again. Read.
With ships.
Now, what people do you know in history? You just told me you watched some slave movies. What people do y'all both know that came off some ships into slavery? What people you know, bro? Keep it real with me. What people you know, bro? Come on, bro.
I knew.
We came off the ships, bro.
Came off the ships.
Our people came off the ships.
Yep.
Our people came off the ships. Read that again, bro.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Again, with ships. We just found out Egypt is not a place. We found out it's a condition. Slavery. Right. Our people came off the ships in slavery, bro. We just got through saying we was in the tobacco fields, right?
Yep.
Weren't we slaves when we was getting whipped right there, bro?
Yep.
All right, so pay attention. Flow with me.
All that
You smart, bro. I'm feeling you. Flow with me.
Pick up all that cotton.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Hey, listen. How many people do you know got good jobs, bro, and they go on what they call staycations, vacations, and all that? Where they go? They go to Cancun. They go to the Bahamas.
Atlanta.
They go to Europe. They go to, what, ATL, right?
Yeah.
Something right here. But none of us as a whole go back to our motherland, which is Africa, right? None of us really go back there, right? So read that again for him right there. That part right there, bro.
Okay. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Galatians 4:26. So Galatians 4:26 is about to explain to you that what we never saw again as a whole. You know, your parents might have went on vacation to Africa, but you know what? It's 53 countries or more over there in Africa. So when we ask our people, okay, if you went over there to Africa, where did you go? They can't never answer us, bro. But listen, this finna tell you what that script is talking about. Hold on one sec, bro. Read.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem.
But who?
But Jerusalem.
But who?
But Jerusalem.
The Bible says, but Jerusalem. Read.
Which is above is free.
Is free. That's what the scriptures was talking about. So since we got a better understanding here that we're talking about Jerusalem that sits in northeast Africa.
That's why people don't like to be saved most of the time.
That's facts, because they don't want to listen, they don't want to study. This book is our history book, bro. It's our history book. Now let's finish this out real quick since we flowing right here. Go back to 68, bro. Now we got a better understanding. Young man, I'm right here with you. Flow with me, man. We've been doing good.
Yeah.
We've been doing good, bro.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Zion.
Zion?
Zion.
Man, you gotta. Come on, man. This is meant for you. This is meant for you. This ain't no coincidence, baby. This is meant for you. All right, we finna finish this up so you get a better understanding. Good. Listen, Jerusalem, which is sets in northeast Africa, which they call what? The motherland, right?
Motherland.
Right. That's our place we never visited again. We never saw that place again as a nation of people. Right. Individuals might have had some money, went there, but not as a nation. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 6 to 8. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Now stop. Bondmen and bondwomen. We said earlier, our people was the ones getting off them ships.
Yep.
How did they look when they got off them ships, bro?
But with the chains.
With the chains on.
With the
That's
ropes,
bondage. It's not right.
With the
Right,
chains
bro.
and
Check
ropes.
that out. Me and you on the same page, bro.
With the chains
With
and
all
ropes.
that.
With
All
the
that.
chains and-
Feel me? All
with
that.
the chains
But check
and
it out. Check it out. This was written over 2,000 years ago. And we talking about it right now. It's happening to us already right now. Finish that out, bro.
And no man shall buy you.
All right, jump up to verse 29 on that. And no man shall buy you. But see, right there, that's kind of confusing. Because our people got off the slave ships, and when they went to the stock exchange, they got sold. Remember when they put them on the little boards and stuff? They was like, what you give me for this big, strong buck right here? 40, 40, 40, 50, 50, 50, 60, 60, 60, 70, 70. They sold us out there, bro.
That's when God said, the Lord is my shepherd, and be not thou.
I know what you're trying to get at. I know what you're trying to get. Don't even worry. We flowing together. Read what you got, bro.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness.
Read.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
Right.
And thou shalt be only oppressed
Only oppressed. Read.
and spoiled evermore.
Read.
And no man shall save thee.
And no man shall save you. See, in verse 68, it said no man shall buy you. But we already came to the conclusions. Our people were sold, correct?
Yep.
But why would it say no man shall buy you? You know why it said no man shall buy you? The Most High God knew he was going to have people down. It was going to be men down here trying to get our people out of the conditions that we are in. You see them cats living in tents and stuff like that. You see this project behind me. But see, the Most High God knew it was going to be brothers like Malcolm X. It was going to be brothers like Geronimo Pratt. It was going to be organizations like the Black Panther. But listen, what happened to each and last one of them? They got whacked. Did they not? Did they not get whacked? You know why they got whacked? You know why they got whacked? Because the Most High God said so. He said no man shall buy you, meaning no man shall save you. Why? Because we under his curses.
Yeah, because
We under his curses, bro. That's the reason why. All our great forefathers before us that tried to free us, that tried to save us, and we commend them. Because we would not be able to do this right here today if they did not lead the way. But the Most High God said, y'all under my curses. Y'all under my punishment. And no man shall save you. No man shall save you. You feel me? That's what the problem is, bro. We not listening. I'll tell you what's coming up, bro? What's coming up? Christmas. Give me a Jeremiah 10. Listen, that is part of our problem. And see, you might be indulging in it. You might have family members indulging in it. We all do, bro. We all do. We all were under the curses. Don't think because you see us in this purple and gold, bro, we came out our mother's womb knowing this. We all had to wake up to this truth, bro. We all had to. And listen, let me tell you straight up, I was mobbing just like anybody else out here. No, listen, I was mobbing, bro. So if I'm humble enough to sit my butt down and listen, you can too. You can too, bro.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example.